do you want to hear? No, yes.
Mhm.
We're going to kick it off Friday. Stuttgart versus St. Pauli, which I told you St. Pauli was a team to watch, right? They're very
Yep.
fun.
Mhm.
James
Mhm.
Sands played another 90 minutes. He's a 90-minute regular now for that team. I mean, he's came back from injured. He's not subbing off, and Stuttgart came out, and they came out hot, and they really took it to Pauli, and they decided to have a near offside goal where like a toe was just like barely offside. And then they decided to miss a PK, and you're just like, wow, nothing ever is going to go in. And then Dimitrovic got a ball inside the 18 and 5 yards out from the goalkeeper, chipped him. And it was
Woo!
awesome. It was just straight awesome. Stuttgart ended up rounding that out 2-0 against St. Pauli. Really looking good, to be honest with you. And the nice thing is, they have like three new players that played that game. Balal, who came from the Premier League, I believe Brighton. Andreas, who came from Real Madrid's like under 20 team, and Thiago Thomas, who's been around the league. All three of those guys started. All three of those guys played well. Actually, Balal had a goal that was pretty solid. And it's nice to see like when you bring in three new additions that they kind of fit right into your team and they start like actually playing well and be part of the
Mhm.
starting lineup. So that was good on them. Good for that to be happening there. So fast forward to Munich playing Hoffenheim, and well, they beat them like a drum. Kane had a hat trick, and they just took it to him. Jackson was out there playing an attacking mid role. It did all right, but really, yeah, Munich showed the strength against Hoffenheim. That Hoffenheim doesn't have much to compete against when it comes to a team like that, and it showed. So good old 4-1 on them for that. Uh, Funny game, which was Union Berlin versus Frankfurt. Frankfurt went up, and then Berlin with the Scottish masterpiece. This guy who's been kicking around the league actually ended up putting a hat trick, and they actually pulled off an exciting 4-3 victory against Frankfurt, which is very good for Berlin on that one. Leverkusen versus Gladbach. 1-1 draw.
Look,
Two new coaches trying to fit in.
see,
Tillman,
I enjoyed this game. Yes,
it
go
was a
ahead.
good
I'll let
game.
you.
Good.
Tillman had a great goal. He's now 3 games,
Yes,
2 goals. He got man
yes.
of the match, played 90 minutes. Joe Scully played 90 minutes.
I thought
Gio
Joseph Scully
Reyna,
played really well.
yeah, Gio Reyna got in for at the 80th minute. And it's actually funny because at one point the commentators for this match was going, man, we really need to get Gio Reyna in for his creativity. It was like, what? Like, what are you talking about? But it was interesting. So he got in, and yeah, Gladbach ended up pulling back a goal,
Yep.
and that both teams again with new managers still kind of kicking around trying to find their form. So
Gladbach
Tillman really
scoring.
looks fitting in though in this
Yeah,
league. He
Gladbach
really
scoring in
looks
like
like a
the
player.
93rd minute to draw there, 1-1. Their
Yep.
first goal of the season, by the way.
Yep.
They've been kind of stuttering, we'll say,
Yeah.
to this point.
Dortmund versus Wolfsburg. Dortmund scored early on with Adamini in the 20th minute. They kind of dominated most of the game and just kind of just rounded out a 1-0 game where they really could have had more, but just didn't really fit in. As far as Americans playing, I mean, I named off all the ones that actually got in. Campbell didn't get in for Dortmund. Padres is still injured for Wolfsburg. And Maloney, I think, needs to move on from Mainz. I was looking at this earlier today, and I think he got in a preseason game in August, and that's it. So for whatever reason, he's not fitting into Mainz. He went from being at Heidelheim, a regular starter, to can't find the field at Mainz.